Hey guys, this is your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. It is for all zodiac signs. How does that work? We're all called by the energy that calls us. So if you're meant to be here, you're going to be attracted to the title. You're going to be attracted to, I don't know, the background, the look of my hair. It's just going to call to you. This is an energy reading. So it's for anyone, but it's not for everyone. How you guys doing? I am in Austin, Texas right now, visiting my family for the holiday break. I am speaking funny because, well, because I have these retainers in my mouth to straighten my teeth, and they're excruciatingly painful. They're cutting into my tongue, so it's become like really hard for me to talk, right? But I'm gonna get through it. Just have patience with me. Hey, everybody who's joined. I can't see. You are not so far from me. Really, Anne? Where are you? Where are you? Fort Worth. Gotcha. Gotcha. My brother's at Fort Hood, or was when he was active duty. Organizing my cards in the order I like to read. I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to get on. Hey! I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to get on this week. You know, just because of activities, stuff that we're doing. But all the times that I can, I will. Yesterday I could not get on because we were traveling. I was traveling. And you know how crazy that is. So, what's up, guys? Trying to get this all organized. And leave myself room. I did not bring my witch's date book with me. So I cannot update you as to where the moon is right now, though I like to keep track of that. If anybody knows, I'd be happy to know if you want to share that information with me. I'll wait for any comments. We have 6 people on. Okay. All right. That's fine with me. Hello from England. What's up, England?
Are you working?
Yeah, we're just online.
Oh.
Why, you need to talk to me about something? We can do it in about an hour.
No, I was going to come out here and have my smoke out here.
You can smoke out there. Go ahead. Hi, Jessica. Thank you for joining. My son's just going to be enjoying the... took the week off. Good for you. See my baby girl. That's awesome. I hope. Yeah, there's my son and the dogs. So, you know, let's get into the reading. Let's see what we got. Ooh. We're not really loving work. Or we feel like we're working and getting nowhere. Or we feel like we're not being appreciated for the work that we do. Or we're making money, but we don't love the work that we're doing to make money. Or we're doing charity work. In other words, we're working for nothing kind of thing. Now, sometimes that's intentional, like when you're doing charity work, and that's very important work to do. Strange energies. Okay. I can't really read the comments very well. Sorry about that, guys. Ow. I don't think that these retainers are supposed to cut up your tongue. And that's what I'm really having a problem with. Like, you expect them to shift your teeth and there to be pain there. But these retainers are cutting up my tongue. And it's hurting so bad. Happy holidays to you, Holly. Happy holidays to you. All right, so we have to follow our instincts and follow our intuition because it's leading to a real life change here. And I think that this is the catalyst, this sense of lack of fulfillment. Did you see the Scorpio video? Scorpio, Libra, and Sagittarius all came out on Born Without Boundaries, my premiere channel, right? They all came out, and I'm telling you, all the readings this week are extremely happy. They've got a lot of kind of revelations behind them. Scorpio, there's a little bit of manipulation going on there. I don't know if it's Scorpio doing the manipulating or somebody doing it to them. Either way, pertinent information for this week to really push along or fuel the shifts that need to happen. Strength card. We're getting all these major arcana coming out. High Priestess, which is things are lining up, like sort of cosmic alignment. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. Sort of cosmic alignment, as well as respecting your intuition, being connected to your spirituality so you understand when to listen to your intuition. And then the World card is here saying that there's definitely a shift that's happening. A chapter in your life is closed. It's over. Like one thing is ending, a new thing is beginning. The Strength card is you're going to have to wrangle with a lot of, not necessarily demons, but parts of yourself that are harder to control in order to do things right and get things done. Seven of Swords, there's some sort of really aggravation here, agitation, feeling like you're always being undermined. Happy birthday, Michelle Sanier. In case you guys wonder what I do when I'm saying that, anytime I see like my birthday or my son's birthday on a clock, I always say happy birthday out loud as a celebration. And as a celebration and to help me focus on something that I love. What's up? 94% waning gibbous. Waning gibbous. Waning gibbous. How is it waning? Oh, that's right, because we just had a full moon, right? We just had a full moon on over the weekend. And that was in Gemini. So we're probably in Cancer right now. The moon's probably in Cancer. Did you say what it was at? You said waning gibbous. What did you say? What sign it's in? It's probably in Cancer, which is why I'm probably so freaking moody right now. Cancer, or it's going into Leo, which is even worse. I'm serious. What's up, Andrew? If you'd like to donate to Born Without Boundaries, you can always leave a, what is it called? A super chat. That's always appreciated. Or just go and watch the extended readings because they're the bomb. Nope, didn't say, not sure. It's Cancer or Leo. And if it's Leo, it's just headed in there. Ooh, this is all about our hopes, our dreams, our aspirations, what we want of the world, and you know, how we view the world. It's optimism, definitely. Leo tomorrow. Thanks, Andrew. We're moving on. We're moving forward. There's a shift in what we... I can't. It's really hurting me. There's a shift in what we want. There's a shift here. Because our dreams and our goals and our aspirations are central. And this is like all these major arcana are saying what we want has majorly shifted. Also being able to move away from troubles and hardships and just basically being done with something, you know, especially in your head. Like, and that's where it all starts. Like, you can move to the other side of the world, but bring all your problems with you. This is about all your leaving your problems behind, because you've let them go in your head. Like, in your head, no more problems. You've come to some sort of conclusion about them, or you're totally over it. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So fortune is changing and a karmic cycle has ended. That's right. You're happy for that karmic cycle to end. We have the Two of Wands here, which is start networking or networking with new people or reaching out to a new network or reaching out to new people and seeing what your options are, putting your passions into action. And I think in a lot of ways, it's almost like fears, right? We're leaving fears behind. We're like, the fears are done. Even if the fears are done, we're sick of the fears being the primary thing that's in our mind. It's like getting over the fears and deciding that we're just going to take the chances anyway. Because who wants to stay stuck? That kind of energy. Three of Wands, ships coming in because we're looking in different directions. A lot of times, 11, we don't have abundance coming into our lives because we're looking in the wrong direction. It's not that there's not abundance in the world and for us to be had, we're just looking in the wrong direction, right? Morning, Dana. We're just looking in the wrong direction. That's the problem. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is public recognition and success and victory, maybe even homecoming. You know, it's almost like we're deciding completely that we want something completely different. And because we decide that we want something completely different, I think it's our desires itself, our aspirations themselves that are now not as skewed. Because we want something different, it's almost like abundance is immediate. Ow. I can't even tell you the level of pain that I'm in right now with my mouth. Hey, Martin. Let's go into the, yeah. I really can't tell you the level of pain, how this is just cutting into my tongue. It's really bad. Okay. The answers you need are coming. This is Gemini. It's interesting how this is in reverse because it could be information that we didn't want to hear, right? Information that we didn't want to know coming to us, or the fact that we don't have the information that we need, but we're like, fuck it, we're moving forward anyway. It's almost like silence is an answer, right? That's the sense of it. Like we know somebody's interested in us because they don't reach back out to us, right? Silence is an answer. Like, no answer is an answer. It's telling us something, right? It may not be telling us something we want to hear, but it's telling us a piece of vital information. And then we have, now I know. Meditate and contemplate. We're getting really, really agitated. This is impatience, a sense of feeling disconnected and losing faith because we're not hearing something that we want. We're not hearing anything, and that's the irritation. This is all coming out sort of in the past. But this is only a 24-hour period. So it's almost like the mindset that we're starting in, right? A sense of, well, listen, how about this? How about I just chalk it up to this fact? One fact is that if I'm not getting answers, I'm going to accept that as an answer and I'm going to move on from it, right? That's kind of what it is. What's up, Dad? Okay. This lighting is like totally crappy for me. Material and spiritual prosperity. It's like falling right in your hands. It's almost like you already have it. But let's see what this is. This is the waiting game and solar plexus. something is waiting for you to be said. Maybe that's it. The communication needs to come from you. You need to stop not talking about something, or you need to stop not speaking up. This is a sense of there's something on your chest and you need to get it off of your chest. It's like it's been there for a while. It's like we're sitting there and waiting, but we already have the answers. We already have the fuel. Ow. Yeah, like we're almost like we're tired of not being appreciated, or we're tired of like sucking shit back and holding something in. So this is like pre-explosion. That's kind of what it feels like. Enjoy the sunshine. Looks beautiful. Oh, thank you. Actually, I think it's really bad lighting, to be totally honest with you. Excuse me, Copper. I'm trying to get like center here. Kind of like the last Scorpio reading. Interestingly enough, I will admit to you guys, I don't remember readings after I do them. I channel them and then they're done. Like, I don't remember the readings after I do them. Co-create and chop wood. You need to work with somebody to get this done. Partnership is the key to the success here. This could also be you working on a partnership, or you working with a partner. This is about the secret to success right now is working with somebody and not working alone. Thank goodness you didn't want to work alone. I don't know. What are you saying thank goodness to? Emotions. Emotions are going to be the challenge because there's a lot of shit coming up. And let it. Don't suppress it. Part of the thing is you're wasting your energy on suppressing your emotions when you should be honoring them. So let your emotions come up, and you're going to have a lot to work through. And especially with Venus in retrograde, there's going to be a lot of things that are pushing at you, like needling you, right? To get those emotions to come out. Because the truth be told, we need the truth to be told. So let those emotions come out. Because a big part of a lot of this sort of pressure cooker is that we've held on to things for so long. So this could be a very kind of pressure cooker time right now. Not so good in a world like the one we have, but you know. This could also be somebody's emotions were kept in silence. They were kept like under wraps. This is about desire, wanting something, but something keeps holding you back from it. What is that? Somebody definitely wants something, but they're being held back from it. They're not letting themselves go for it. They're listening to everybody else around them instead of to themselves, right? This could also be having actual obligations that are holding you back from what it is that you really desire, right? That could be it too. Blessed to you. Happy holidays. Thanks, Ryan. That could be it too. Ow. No, I want this. Intend and create. That's all that matters. Our way forward now is all about, that's all that matters, is set the intention and then just do it. I guess ultimately, if I had to say anything, I would say trust your instincts and stop waiting for permission, because permission is never going to be given. It's like we're sitting here waiting for permission for something, and we're just like, fuck it. I'm not waiting for permission. I'm not doing it. I'm not asking anymore. I'm just gonna go do it. Right? Intend and create. We have Hunter, track down your fears and desires. There you go. And I think we track down your fears and desires. Like, what are your fears and what are the desires that those fears are keeping you from? Hunt them down. Make them your bitch. Water guardian, connect with your emotions, which we just had, right? This sense of your feelings are telling you something. Or your emotions are going to be able to give you energy that you need to push through this really irritating time. And then protection guardian, drop your shields because God's got you. If we stay protective and defensive of ourselves, then we don't move. We will not move forward. I can't read. Create something chicken. I had an epiphany. Cool. I'm telling you, the reason I'm rushed is because I have such pain in my mouth right now. It's too much. The crumbling, what are you clinging to? It's a good question. What are you clinging to? What are you clinging to? That's kind of what this card is, right? What's holding us back? What are we letting hold us back? And you know what? It's not what we're gonna think it is. It's not. Because there are ways to get this done. There are ways to get this done that we need to get done. Whatever it is that we need to get done. There's always a way. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. But sometimes the will is getting in the way. Because your will is not really your will. It's your stubbornness. It's your ego that has said, this is the only way. And that's a bunch of bullshit. When you say this is the only way, then ultimately you block yourself in. And you only see obstacles when those obstacles could actually be steps. Oh, but I was going to go straight. Yeah, but you have to climb over there. But I was going to go straight. Okay, but you can't go straight. You have to climb up. No, I'm going to go straight. If that's your mindset, you ain't going nowhere. Right? If you would just look up and realize, okay, now I have to take these stairs. Oh, then I can still move forward. Yes, you can still move forward. But you can't move forward the way you thought you were going to move forward. But it doesn't matter, because what matters is what's on the other side. So who gives a shit what way you're moving forward? You know what I'm saying? This is a time for us to reassess our actual goals. And to make sure that our ego isn't putting our focus on the wrong thing. Like, what's the right thing? The right thing is our actual goals. Right? Who cares about the direction? Who cares about the path, the road that we take? Who gives a shit? What matters is our goal. Are we closer to attaining our goals, or are we holding ourselves back and wasting time from attaining our goals because instead our egos have made us obsessed with the direction, like the road, the path. Who cares? Who cares? Sometimes you gotta walk, sometimes you gotta run, sometimes you gotta crawl, sometimes you gotta dig, sometimes you gotta swim. Right? But stop being so stubborn. In a way, something has happened here where we've lost track of our goal. We've lost track of our goal because we've gotten too particular about the way. About the way. The way is improvised every day. You know, life is a game of improvisation. You got to keep your goals in sight, but don't make plans how to get there. Right? People plan, God laughs. You've all heard that before. God bless you for your donation, sweetheart. Shelly, thank you so much. Blessings to you, girl. Blessings to you. That's what the little hands are. They're so cute. Thank you so much, Shelly. That matters a lot to Born Without Boundaries. So thank you so much for supporting my time and my energy. I'm so grateful to you being grateful for me. Thank you. So that's what I'm getting right here, right now. Is there's a little bit of self-defeat in the way that we're thinking. And we got to start thinking. And if we can't start thinking, what did I say? Partnership. Ask somebody else. You know, get an objective perspective. Say, this is my problem. This is my goal. I can't see a way out of it. And you'll be surprised how other people will be like, girl, you just got to do this. Because when it's not your problem, you can see it easy, right? If you ask somebody objective, it's easy, because look, it's all these emotions getting in our way. They're bubbling up, they're taking our attention. It's like the fizz bubbling up in soda, like popping and crazy, distracting you. That's what's happening, right? That's what's happening. There's too much distraction with all these emotions because we're too close to this subject. We're too close to it. We already feel, 8 of Pentacles, we already feel like we've been working for nothing. We're already kind of disgruntled about something, whether it's a relationship or a job, doesn't matter. What matters is we already feel like we're working for nothing. Like we're working our ass off, we're not getting anywhere. Right? We already feel that. So ultimately, what do we got to do? We got to get an objective perspective. And that's why the card said, the secret today is ask somebody objective and listen to them, trust them. Don't sit there and argue with them. Trust their objective perspective. 3 of Wands, right? You got to look in a new direction for your opportunities to come in. That's important. If you look in a new direction, and sometimes it's not you that looks in that direction. It's through partnership. It's through partnership. That's the secret right now. Oh, I didn't bring my angel cards. Okay. Ooh, loving this, but I'm curious. Diamond, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Okay, 1, Moonstone. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. And that's why the High Priestess is there. Something our intuition is telling us. I don't know what that is. Let me try to see if I can get to it. Amber, give it to God. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. There we go. There we go. That's your solution right there. Give it to God. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of being blessed. Ow. It's a time of big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each step of the way. I really love that energy. Hold on. Sitting a little bit more central. I just didn't realize like where my eye line would be. It's all very distracting. The Fool is you're on your way to someplace new. Be ready to leave everything behind. Where are we on our way to? 10 of Cups, a happy home, maybe a traditional situation, love, marriage. It's like we're on our way to a very happy situation. Abundance because we're happy. That's where the abundance is coming from. Could be on our way to financial stability and happiness. That sounds good to me. But it's almost like we got to be willing to like start with nothing. Be willing to take that chance and just go after where we know we're going to be happy, right? All the things in our mind may be telling us this doesn't make any sense, but deep down inside we know it doesn't have to. What has to make sense is how we feel. Like now feelings can lie to you too. So it's deeper than feelings. It's an internal knowing. It's a sense of I know that there's a certain direction that I have to go in. But what I want to get your focus off of is the road you're taking. I want you to go that direction. But you don't got to go the highway. You know, you may have to take the back roads. Maybe you gotta go half and half. Also a sense of talk to people. Like actually use your mouth and communicate. Don't swallow this. Use your mouth and communicate and ask for other people's perspectives on how to get this done. Like people who have done it before. People who are not like you. People who can offer a different point of view. Because I'm telling you, it's almost like your intuition is correct, but at the same time, your dependency upon the way you decided to get there is wrong. You got to be more flexible than that. That's what the cards are saying. And I think we definitely want happiness and abundance. And we're walking toward it. The Hierophant is here. This is marriage. This is marriage in a home. Maybe we're walking back, moving back home. I don't know. Or we're walking toward marriage, happiness in the home. That's really beautiful. Like, give it over to God. Just like let God take you in the direction that you need to head in. Okay. Okay. Use the people in your life, man. You are not alone, or you're not as alone. You're not as alone as you're not as alone as you think. You're not. You're not. This is the time to get together. Maybe even in some ways, it's your family or your family group, whatever you consider your family group. It's your family. I want to live with my dad. I can't see. 0 to 10, man. 0 to 10. It's almost like we start out with nothing. We're going to get the big thing. We are. But we're not supposed to do it alone. I know that. I know that. Well, you gotta. I'm just gonna give it over to God because I don't have the answers. I don't. I just gotta give it over to God. Let's see. What other deck did I not? No, I don't want to pull any more cards. I want to see what you guys have to say. I can't really see the chat. But sometimes that's. I don't hear. Hey, Karma. Hey, Karma Cares. What's up? So grateful you're here. So grateful you're here. Like, feeling weird shit. Yeah. I'll tell you right now, I need to call the company about my teeth. Because this is just so painful. I don't know how to handle this. It's just so painful. I have these retainers in my mouth that are supposed to straighten my teeth. But they're really fucking up the inside of my lips and my tongue. Really hurting. And, you know, I was like, I'm going to give it a few days. It's been about 3 days now. I figured it would change. It's not changing. It just keeps ripping up my mouth even more. And it's hurting. I'm getting married. Oh, congratulations. That's so sweet. You're going to have a happy marriage. Are you getting married sometime in May? We have the Taurus card down here, so that's why I was asking. Or at the turn of the year. That's so awesome. Let's put it this way. From what I see with the cards for right now, we're letting our emotions get in the way. Okay? Our emotions are having us almost obsess over doing something a specific way. And that specific way is running us straight into a wall. It's not that we are being told we're not meant to have something. It's that we have to be more flexible in our minds, and we need objectivity right now. And objectivity is not something we have on our own. We need somebody else's help for that objective perspective. We need it. We need it. Because that objective perspective is it's almost gonna point something that's right out in front of us. It's gonna point something out. And we're gonna be like, oh, how could I have missed that? It's easy to miss stuff when you're emotionally wrapped up in it. It's easy to miss stuff. But if you give yourself that clarity, that ability to trust somebody else's perspective, it's going to open up a lot of doors for you today. Yeah. Did somebody else just give a donation? You rock. Who was that? I can't see it. Damn it. I don't know how to get this chat, dude. I really don't. Like, and then this happens. Oh, you rock, Attila. Should have known it was one of you beauties. Thank you so much, Attila. I'm so grateful for your super chat. You super chat people are the bomb. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Really. $1, $2, like that's just, it doesn't matter. It's the thought, and I'm so grateful. So thank you so much for that, Attila. It's good to see you on here too. I'm glad you could get on. Hey Karma, what is it? Can you share the name of the moon? Of the what? Can you share the name of the year planner of the moon? Oh, it's called Llewellyn's Witch's Date Book. And they put out a new one every year. You definitely can already order 2022. I already have mine at my house. It's called Llewellyn's Witch's Date Book. Llewellyn, how do you spell Llewellyn? I think it's L-W-E-L-L-Y-N, something like that. Oh, who just gave a donation? You rock. Paula, thank you so much for those euros, yo. Paula, thank you so much. Thank you, Paula. It's called Llewellyn's Witch's Date Book. You guys are the bomb. Seriously. Your chat, you don't know it, but that goes a long way. So thank you, Paula. Llewellyn, yes. Thank you, Shauna. That's how it's spelled, guys. It's really awesome. They're one of the oldest publishing companies for spiritual publications. They've been doing this a long time. And that, like I always say, I'm not a Wiccan. Not that there would be anything wrong by being a Wiccan. God bless them. But I'm not. You don't have to be a witch. This is a daily planner that has like the month spread as long as the day-by-day dates. But every day they show you where the position of the moon is, any major changes that are happening, any planetary changes, like zodiac sign changes. It's a really wonderful place to start just for basics in astrology and astronomy. And it also lists all the dates of like world celebrations, international holidays. So it kind of brings you closer to the world as well as the cosmos. And I love it. They include recipes in there. They include stories in there. They include old fables in there. They include some spells in there if you're interested. They include so many wonderful things, and I just recommend it. Like always. I'm not paid by them. I recommend it because they pay me by putting out something so useful to me. You know, and I love it. I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because I could go on and on talking to you guys, but it's really hurting me, and I have to actually call them up to be like, what is this? Because you're gonna have to give me back my money if you're gonna be hurting me this way, because this is pain. This is real pain. So I'm gonna let you guys go. What is this? However sharp or rough, a liner edges can be smooth. Until then, saltwater inflammation and dental wax will definitely be worth it. Oh, Merry Christmas, Russell. Yeah, thank you for that, Volpe. Thank you for that. And you know what I have? I have been doing the salt and warm water. And I've been doing Ambisol. I have not tried. Oh, thank you so much, Andrew. With your little hippopotamus. You're the best. You are the best. Thank you, Andrew. I kind of want to end it right now. Oh, thank you so much. Is this Latressa Coates? That's an interesting name. I love that name. That's beautiful. I've never heard that name before. Thank you so much. I feel like I have to yell. It's just so painful. I feel like I have to yell because they have all these like leaf blowers going on. I'm outside, they're doing yard work. So I'm gonna say goodbye for today and hopefully hop on tomorrow. All right, guys? Love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for everybody who participated and especially to you who donated. Peppermint oil? All right. I'll take that in consideration too. Love you guys.